be talking about a coal mine, which I think, not sure, is in China, where, yeah, they did act. I think there was a surface fire that was started with somehow sparks or just perhaps one of the tires that was lit on fire rolled down a crevice or something, which ended up igniting the freaking coal deposits. And I'm pretty sure that it has been burning for at least 20 years now and is expected to burn for another century at least. Also, hello, Helena.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely surprised.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
My pleasure.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Around something in your background. It's just... Third time would be the charm. Okay. Ram, you there, or did you step away? Because your mic is still live.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was just distracted for a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk away, I guess.
Yeah.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Yes, because obviously the other option here is I vaporize you with a high explosive shotgun.
Yeah. We'll do a magic trick and you'll be gone.
All that will be left behind is a fucking wig.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Helena bows graciously and withdraws as her men escort you out. It's doubtful you'll see her again. Right.
Doubtful? I placed a small tent, but we might.
Okay, and that's all we have to do here. So, yeah, we can go visit the Citadel, see if some stuff has maybe unfucked itself, or, well, we'll see if we soft-locked ourselves out of some stuff or not.
Yeah. Hopefully not. And either way, if, depending on what we got left, we might be able to do a trip to Vermeer. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's still the Geth insurgents and the asteroid that was due to hit a planet in 1 hour, and by now it's probably been like a month or something in game, so oops.
So you probably go and save the planet just in case.
Yeah, should we make sure the planet is no longer just a smoking crater where a city should be?
Okay, we'll go do that after the Geth insertions or incursions.
Oh, that Kodiak shuttle made me think something special was gonna go on.
Slowly. God damn it, Joker, you stretched the paint job.
Damn it, I was planning to make the A yoke align with that. I was unsure if I could make a sound of metal getting scratched.
Yeah, don't try to make the sound. Just do what I did. Just say crash.
Boom.
Okay, let's bring Liara and Ashley out for once. Just
Oh yeah,
no
let's
tech
bring the
at
two
all.
girls that don't get along. These two don't get along very well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. The light on their feet trio. Still very light on their feet.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
hanging on by a literal edge of their feet.
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. Drugged researchers were used as human shields, and there were several civilian casualties in the ensuing Alliance raid. The facility is expected to reopen soon with tighter security measures in place.
Okay, seriously, people, only one of them died, and it was the fucking terrorists who did it.
Yeah, get it right, damn it. Well, you'll have a Krogan enforcer from the Normandy coming to beat you to a pulp.
Okay, let's start with the embassy. So, Presidium, embassies,
Embassy.
and then we'll have to check the ward markets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you think anybody's ever tried to jump off that bridge over the water?
Probably.
It's probably a hotspot for, well, a certain type of action, which we probably should not speak further of.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
somebody is recording themselves going, "Hi, my name is Blank, and welcome to Jackass."
Among other things
Okay.
that we will not speak of.
Tall enough for that kind of thing. More like for people that want to swim, maybe.
Well,
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how deep that pool is, so if you're gonna do the high dive, you better bring a parachute.
Well, Tully called it a lake, so it probably has some depth at least.
Yeah.
Question
For a
is
Krogan like
something
me.
else. Because
Oh,
it's something
right,
else
wait,
in it.
fuck, go back to the Citadel. I think we still need to tell that Kahoku guy we found his fucking
Right,
team.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Citadel Tower.
But yeah, I bet you anything, if a Krogan tried to jump off that and into the lake, there would be a crater on the bottom of the lake bed floor.
Okay, hello there.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Hello, Aurora. Hope you're doing well today.
Or,
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Achievement
Not as much as I'd
completionist.
like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board. a
Alright, yeah,
derelict.
we've seen
The
this
missing
already.
recon group?
Anything you
Yep.
need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. So there's where that ends for now. Okay.
oh, and it was off stream, but Jakir and I came up with a little idea for Aurora that we would not find easily.
So,
A Mass Effect accelerator Aurora. The giant space cannon.
actually,
No, that was your idea.
A very good one at that. It would effectively be the most powerful Aurora in existence.
let's see, where is it? There. I guess we could call this the Aurora for now, even though we won't have much. We won't have much skill in it ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, where the fuck is Vaughn? Oh, hello there. There he is. He's in the fucking alleyway. Okay, so he reappeared at least.
Oh,
Oh,
if you want to take a look at the chat, Captain.
Yeah, Aurora, the
No,
most
wouldn't mind
powerful?
that.
I wouldn't mind that. Do you mean that with... not that.
That's
This, just the alien rifle? Okay, which just sounds like some thing unfurling.
yeah.
That's the alien rifle. Okay. Okay, and here's
Hey, Conrad.
dipshit McDumbass.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got
Can
an
I
idea,
punch this
and
guy
I
for
wanted
you?
to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Okay, for one, just exactly how many seconds of military experience do you have? Because I presume it to be in the negatives.
Let's go with none.
I believe you, Conrad, but there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
Just go away.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay, and that's the last we'll see of Conrad Werner forever. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, later, Conrad.
And we should really
Okay.
tell him to fix his freaking chin strap of beard there. It's off color and it bothers the shit out of me.
Negotiations between the Alliance and the Solarian Republic have finally
Ew.
concluded. Solarians praised the openness and flexibility of Alliance negotiators in pursuing a deal that benefited both sides. The deal was brokered by new Alliance negotiator Thomas Kent after his mentor Elias Keeler withdrew, citing health reasons.
Okay,
Oh,
any
yeah, the
relations to a
big
Clark?
dude.
We did a good thing there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, you keep getting surprised by that freaking Quarian.
Lorian.
But yeah, that was the negotiator who was high off his fucking balls.
Yep.
Or the one that stepped away, that is.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Okay, I think they're starting to
Yeah,
run
there
out of the
was-
big
yeah.
ones.
Yep.
Also, seriously, not
And we're
chatting
going to
between you
reach-
two? Okay, sorry.
Nothing? No worries. And I guess, yeah, we're reaching the all-time news now, which means there is not much left to discover.
And there is supposed to be more chatter between the characters and such, but I guess these two are not in a talking mood as they just both instant transmission over.
Is it? Yeah. I didn't realize
Um,
they had quantum teleporters.
Let's see. Signs of battle. One more Solarian tag and 3 more medallions. That's the Skyfall one. Need to find more metals. One more disc.
Wait.
And then there's still this one that we've left hanging.
Can we look at the other one with the Solarian thing? Medals?
What about
Signs
it?
of battle.
2 of 9.
No, 2 of 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 and 3.
Hang on, let me see.
Now it's
3, okay, good. Now we
Yeah.
just need to find 3 more medallions and 1 more fucking dock tag.
Yep.
Okay, I can't see how with the font you can mistake that for a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, the font is a little blocky.
Yeah, it's so small and it was a bit close to the other slash thing, whatever it's called.
I should look for armors. We've no
And I
use
should
for
probably
that.
remind people,
Should probably
Me,
also
Rome-
upgrade both. Should probably also upgrade, Ashley's shit as well, and Liara.
Yeah.
Let's see, Inferno rounds.
Don't make me
frictionless.
punch you. But as I say, as a reminder to you all, me, Rom, and Derby are watching this on Discord,
Yep.
which means we are not watching it in full screen, likely. As
Yeah.
I go, since I want to have at least some.
Okay, the current pistol's still
eye on
good, but you
other
can add a
things.
third. Wait, no, go back to the Polaris. Or was it the Gemini? I don't know. One of them looked better.
Power is slightly better, but just massive more duration.
No, like I saw the one that had power, duration, and I don't remember what it was.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the Polaris one.
Okay, it is overall a better one, but actually, let's see. We've got a Savant one. This is one of the Asari ones.
Yeah.
It makes sense, of course, that they would know, well, the best ones, how to best make those. I should go buy some freaking armor somewhere.
But yeah, did you
some respective
did
guns.
you like upgrade Liara's pistol?
Let's see. She has cryo rounds still, so let's upgrade those to frost. Give her that. And that.
Hold on.
Ashley.
Hold on. You have one with a fire shotgun, and now I have one with ice gun. Do I have any with lightning?
Okay, best thing to put high explosive rounds onto is freaking sniper rifle. Let's call it Punisher.
Yeah, you know, let's just make sure to double tap everything.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Spility will work much for her, so just up the damage even more.
Well, sniper rifle with explosive bullets. Yeah, I have actually seen that before.
High explosive
The
grenades.
sledgehammer rounds for that, and you could get a sniper rifle that plows them over in one shot.
Well, here's the thing. The first time I saw a sniper rifle with an explosive bullet was in Jurassic Park 3. And they demonstrated the bullet on a decommissioned airplane.
ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort
Didn't we get
have
this
finally
already?
paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprise.
Push mute on that. Okay.
There's no longer anything interesting in the galaxy going on, so they gotta repeat the news.
Yeah. Anything of interest to say between you two, perhaps? I know that some of their chatter can be really interesting. Nope. It's another repeat.
Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Major Kyle. No relationship to Major Tom.
It'd be extremely funny if his first name was in fact Major, and he then reached the rank of Major. Major. Like fucking Catch-22.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there's of course someone going to be called freaking Major or Private.
Yeah.
Private Clark! Oh my god, the fucking boot camp's gonna chew you alive, Private.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
God. I blame you for how my brain went everywhere. Like, stop kicking privates.
Or Private C Jewels. The C stands for crown, of course.
Stop kicking him in the jewels, damn it.
Okay, let's have a check of everyone's gear, and also the shop right here. Accidental rhyme again. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Wait, damn it.
I just imagine Captain using rhymes to remember his alchemy recipes.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know some characters that use rhymes for potion and magic. Oh, right.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
something fell outside.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
And yeah, I forgot we can check up on them after we've done their loyalty mission.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Wonder how that'll go for him.
Yeah, otherwise he'd just end up as another freaking Saren, huh?
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Also, I should say this, folks. The captain does not ride a broom.
Okay,
you might want to double check Aiden's bullshit and everything else and see if he has... Wait, the stinger.
That's the same. We can upgrade your stuff, though. Let's see. I think the only one who actually has any value of the combat scanner is us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't think the combat scanner does anybody any good except us. Because we needed it to unjam the enemies.
Okay, I do gotta say that yeah, I forgot how uninteresting the armors in this game were.
They were just starting, and a lot of these armors would be used as Mook armors later on.
Yeah.
We get better stuff in the future games where they start to segment armor.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember some of the stupid stuff in Mass Effect 2 where you could just get codes from freaking Dr. Pepper or something for certain armor bits.
Oh shit, yeah, you could get like armor based on Dragon Age.
That as well, I think.
You still can get that, I think, because I think even the Legendary Edition incorporated that into it, so you still can get that armor.
Funny to see, just think.
Yeah.
There.
It is also funny that from Mass Effect 2 and 3 on, you started seeing specialized armor suits that were made to represent certain enemies.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Okay, caught that one before someone stepped in. It's rather obvious to hear by the flooring.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Hello?
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much.
Of course.
Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
And how did that go, I wonder?
That might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
And apparently Yeah, the captain has been distracted momentarily.
Okay, I might go mute a bit more often because there's a bit of maintenance being done outside. I'll call it that.
Oh, yeah.
AKA there was a hole put in the fucking wall to make it easier to get to something on the other side.
Jesus.
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her.
Holy.
She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
Okay, I guess this goes to show that we were kind of lucky that Benezia's band of commandos were all brainwashed into being stupid. Otherwise, we would have had a lot more trouble on Novaria.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly
Also-
if we met...
Also, you just know that part of fucking Rex wanted to sleep with her.
Probably.
Yeah, you could just tell.
Yeah.
And not to mention, Alina would have been an interesting fight if we ever met her. Like, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, though to be honest, with with Krogan fertility and such, or rather infertility more, then again, for Asari wouldn't really give a damn. But I wouldn't be surprised if beforehand they did do it, just because they could.
Yeah. And not to mention, his infertility wouldn't matter with her, so...
Yeah, but it would lead to Asari, which, well, Krogan wouldn't really be too interested in.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, we got a codex page out of that.
Yeah. I don't know how old Rex is, but that just makes me think, like, however old he is, that's just like 100 years out of his life that he's like, okay, easiest 100 years to credit.
Yeah, I think they live similar, or naturally they live to about the same age as Asari, I think. Could be a bit longer.
Yeah, it's in Mass Effect 2 that we encounter an Asari conversation that, like, that gives you a pretty good comparison of how similar Krogan and Asaria lifespans are.
Now I'm kind of curious what the average lifespan for Volus is as well. I'm guessing somewhere in the hundreds or so, in the 100 or 100-ish or so.
Yeah, I can't imagine the Volus and the Turians and them will live that much longer than humans.
Yeah. Like, Elcor I can buy getting to like 300 or so. Okay.
Yeah.
Geth incursions.
Got a slow metabolism though.
Probably. We say goodbye to this place once more.
Don't scratch the paint on the way out, Joker.
Okay, slowly, slowly. There. Wait, no, shit. Turn around. Fuck.
But
Joker,
you left
go
the
back.
heater on.
I forgot my lunch.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard.
Who it is?
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, now we've got an actual descriptor to what Cerberus is, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Rogue Black Ops.
And this has to be my first mission that I've heard about where we actually fight Cerberus in Mass Effect 1, because I didn't know about any indirect confrontations in Cerberus until now.
I misread this planet.
Pretzel.
What did you misread?
Bagel.
That's a big misread. Bagel is an enormous terrestrial world in an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminum. No landing has ever been attempted.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course. Okay. Planet Bagel goes around in 18 years. It has a day of 50 hours, 1 atmosphere, low temperature, and pretty good gravity. Yep, turn insignia.
And all the sides of Mars.
While scanning the planet Bagel, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Batika on the insignia.
Well, at least it rhymes with bagel.
Yeah.
Okay, Maji.
Holy fuck.
Okay, Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vashimi A is a blue star of spectral class A43 or 4111, and that's eyes, I think, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M53, over 220 times the size of Sol. Yeah. We've got A and we've got B. Jesus. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere... Actually, I'm going to see if I can clip the whole last bit. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Honestly, if you get dumped here, you're probably not going to survive it because, well, long-term cancers you'll definitely develop from that.
Yep.
Okay, it goes around in 6 years, it has a day of 55 hours, about half atmosphere, low temperature, and pretty decent gravity.
So stay inside the Mako because radiation shielding.
Yeah.
If not, you'll either get radiation sick or freeze to death or both.
Or all the above.
It's definitely a neat looking binary star system, though.
Yeah. Is this actually the
What
first
the fuck
one we
is grass
found?
on this planet?
Okay, let's start there. I think there may have been other systems that were binary star systems, but I think this was the first one that had a mention of it. But I have to double check in the star map if there's actually 2 stars being shown there.
Yeah. And of course, as I know from some alien life TV shows that I used to watch a lot, when it comes to binary star systems, good luck finding a Goldilocks stone that'll have any planets worthy of habitation.
Yeah, because it's 2 stars that are circling each other. Yeah, they'd have different habitable bands depending on where they are in their own rotation, which, well, would leave practically an extremely thin strip of potential area, and then you need even the luck to have a planet that can to be in that band.
Yeah. Something tells me that for this system, the Goldilocks zone is virtually non-existent.
Probably. Almost got a last hit off there. There we go. Now, what is up here? Well, we know what's up here. Hello, boys.
Oh, there's both summons.
Missed opportunities for sound.
There we go. Oh, I thought something was crashing down from getting launched into the air, but no, it's actually the Colossus landing.
I thought the same. I thought the same.
Oh. Don't flip. Don't flip the tank.
That's what I was trying to dodge.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
Alright, get Colossus. You get one of these.
Okay. Now, let's get whatever that is. Oop, oop. Nope,
Close.
Still not flipping this thing over.
And seeing as we're driving away, I guess I don't get a trophy from the armature.
Nope. Okay. Just over this ridge, looks a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, but I said it earlier in the stream, but I still find it's freaking funny that everyone just says that this thing is way too uncontrollable and such. And again, that I practically never managed to flip it or anything like that, because I'm way too cautious of a driver for that to happen.
Yeah.
It's strange considering in other games, especially in the early streaming days, you were none of that.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, to be honest, I don't even know if you can if you manage to tip the thing over, if you can actually, well, tip it back or not. I'm presuming that if it wasn't in the original, they've probably added that in the Legendary Edition just to be sure.
Pretty sure even in the regular edition you couldn't dip it, so.
Probably. It would be a dumb oversight. Okay.
Although, that being said, I have seen enough YouTube videos to know that even if you can't flip it, you can end up pulling an Austin Powers and get that thing wedged between 2 buildings.
Yep. Like Novarious tunnels on the outside are infamous for that.
Yep.
Like, Brental Floss has a Mass Effect song, actually, And with the footage of that, yeah, he wedges that fucker in tight.
Insert Austin Powers clip here of trying to get out.
Not even that. He manages to get it 90 degrees facing upwards. Right, assuming that was his own original footage of it, which... not too sure. If it was someone else's, it probably would have been attributed in the video description or something.
Yeah.
By the way,
and unless I saw that right, that mineral said beryllium or some shit.
Yep. Okay, you want to say it here?
Can you look up this guy? Son, father, and son.
This son has a son.
Yeah.
I believe the Krogan names for those would be Korg and Least.
Let's see. Here we go. Almost full. Fusion explosion and incendiary explosion.
Those sound useful.
Okay, and anomaly.
And worrying.
Okay. Let me actually check that. Reduce that to Omnigel. Is that basically like a small... Let's see. Fusion explosions contain a small amount of radioactive pollution. Yep, we got mini nukes.
Equip battle the shotgun, make it a nuke gun.
No, it's for the grenades.
No.
Oh. Wait, nuclear grenade? What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh no.
2?
It's still not my favorite heavy cannon in Mass Effect 2, so...
You just...
Almost.
It wasn't wedged in there tight enough.
Okay. Hello there. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world.
Let's get a better look at this thing real quick. Okay. Teeth, 4 eyes. Okay, that's a giant version of the Alien movie creature.
Maybe. In any case, it doesn't seem to interest Rex, though.
Apparently not.
Okay, well, it is already dead, so he'd have no interest in trying to kill it. Ooh. That's just barely sticking out. Let's see, what do we have here? Another Turian insignia. This strange-looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Descent Colony insignia. Okay. I believe that leaves about 2 left or so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Signs of battle. Oh, no, that must have been a repeat then, or something.
Oh.
Okay, either way, get off this rock.
All this talk of Turian and insignias also makes me think, I want to see what Paladin looks like, the Turian homeworld.
Wait, you were looking at Solarian or Turian medals.
Actually, you're right on that. Journal. Hold on. I think we might have gotten enough of those then, since I'm not seeing it in the active ones. Let's see. Survey. UNC collection. Oh, yeah, we've got... We've got all the Turian emblems. Yep, we found 14 of 13.
17.
Let's see.
Is it 17?
No. More than plenty in any case. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Damage reduction up by 1% each. Let's max out lift when we can, because that's going to be a 6-meter radius.
I know the puns you're gonna make.
What? So that I need to lift your spirits?
That's one of them.
Hong. Okay, I don't think we'll make it to Vermai, or at least we might be able to get there. Though we still have Cerberus to hunt down, so... Traegir is a tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of water ice and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with thick sheets of fresh ice. Okay, 240 years, 30 hours. Yep, very low atmosphere, very low temperature, and very low gravity as well. Somehow we find lithium amongst all that.
Yeah.
The Shaka is a standard hydrogen and helium gas giant. In the past, it was often used as a drive discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the Terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thesca's moons. Recordings of pirate FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. Since the Thesca raids, no ship from the Terminus system has been reported in the Hong system. Okay, yeah. Just let them lead you back to their nest and wipe them out.
Yeah.
Matar is a terrestrial planet, typo, or rather missing words, missing letter, with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of copper. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTL drive cores in orbit. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. Okay.
Not the word I would use, but okay.
It goes around in about 30 years. It has a day of 55 hours. Oh, okay, this has to be one of the highest atmosphere pressures we've seen. Low gravity and very low temperature. Another writing. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body which was brought on board. Dr. Chakwas examined it, but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. It looks like a bit of metal being getting dropped outside. Sorry if that is audible.
I didn't hear anything, but okay.
Let's see. Pomal is an enormous terrestrial planet with a very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There is evidence that Pomal was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent to the surface, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Okay, it goes around real quick at only half a year. A day of almost twice the length of on Earth. Okay, that is the highest. That we're not going to see anything higher than that, I think. 31.6. And of course, extreme temperature. And still rather average gravity, still higher than higher than what we'd like, but still. And Casbin. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen oxide mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Caspian has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long period comet.
Huh.
Okay. It has a good orbital time as well. 45-hour day. Good atmospheric pressure. Very high temperature. And yeah, this planet seems to have something with 1.1, 1.1 years, 1.1 atmosphere, and 1.1 gravity.
Yeah.
And, well, since the Geth are here, we're going to have to, well, head here as well.
And since it's hot as fuck, apparently, we're going to be turning the suit air conditioning on way up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, time to leave some historical records that may or may not be discovered in the next million years or so.
Yeah.
Not going to be able to climb that from this angle. Okay. Earth had dinosaur tracks. We're leaving Mako tracks here for whatever pops up on this planet.
Yeah, about that, Captain Luca.
Okay, yeah. Though, those meteorites are probably going to leave a bit more of an impact.
Yeah.
This looks too steep to me. We can maybe get over here. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Oop. That's somewhere over. Yeah, past this little ledge here. Yep, there it is. Oh, hello. Someone's been here already.
Stuff.
Loot.
Almost had that in one. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thine. There is no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Okay, that's the third one that we needed to find, I think.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Some debris to clean up. Okay, this way, we go up there. Oop.
Debris, so somebody crashed.
Yeah, something crashed, yeah. Okay.
Unlikely as it is, it would be neat if it was like a Prothean ship.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Star Trek has probably at least one story about some civilization that, that lived on a planet where something from a spacefaring, spacefaring race crashed, and then it became a big part of their culture or something. There has to be at least one episode like that amongst all the dozen or so series that they've had back around now.
Yeah, thanks to the Codex entries, we do know that the Hanar have something like that, though.
True. I think it said more that they had like an observation post or something that was discovered on their planet.
Yeah, like
or ruins at least.
Observation post and observation post and like the highest number of Prothean ruins on any planet so far.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. If we can't make it up straight away, we need to go at an angle so we can reach somewhere that we can. We'll just go up. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, just bounce around.
I just realized something.
You just realized those Geth armatures are waiting for us?
Nope.
No. We've never seen Hanar move about.
Yeah.
I do think you can see one move in one of the following games, but yeah, that'd be a bit too complicated to animate for this game. Or at least they wouldn't have the time to really put the effort in for that.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comm buoys. It is not clear where the data is being directed, nor the content of the signal. I'll just turn that off and blow it up after.
Well, that should do something.
Mummified Solarian.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I knew we needed one of those.
There's the actual outpost. This was just a little side thing that they had up. An outpost to their outposts.
Yeah.
Does that just make it a post?
Oh.
Post for the Postal Service?
Oh, hello there. That looks like gold. Okay, I would, if we don't remove the stuff the Geth put here, that might end up, whatever sentient or sapient species might pop up here might end up worshipping Geth lookalikes or something when they find out.
You don't want that.
Okay. There we go. And yeah, there may be life appear, or there may be sapient life here in the next million years or so, but we want that gold today. So, yoink.
Yeah.
Dip to the gold. There's gold in them there hills.
Or there was until we yoinked it.
Well, about that, Captain. What's in your pockets?
Nothing.
Not gold, I can tell you that.
Yep.
Well, Roald said there's gold in them hills.
Oh, is that all?
That would mean more like I ate it or something.
Did you?
No. Got one of them there. I've missed that one. Okay.
Ain't gold technically poisonous for consumption?
Anything can be poisonous in large enough amounts.
Yeah. Oh.
But I do... Yeah, the human body... Oh, I thought it was going to drop another Colossus or something.
It seems me, it does look like a shoe at the moment.
It is, I think, supposed to look more wasp-like or something.
Yeah, it looks like a shoe, maybe like a finger?
Yep. Somehow that one with satellites. Oh, it actually has a health bar.
Sort
of. Yeah, seeing as they could probably stuff hundreds of Geth platforms in there. There we go. Okay. There might be more of interest around here. Oh, there actually is, right over this hill. Okay.
The captain has basically discovered the ability to tell the Geth, no, you can't land here for worshipping primitives.
Okay. There it is. Uranium. Okay.
Uranium fever.
Okay. I heard. I heard somewhere that with Fallout 4, they made like maybe 2 or 3 original songs that perfectly match the era and style that they were going for, and I don't actually know if that's true or not.
Also, I think I misheard Rom.
What did you think I said?
Uranium beavers?